How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got the National League Division Series Games 3 potential elimination day for both games here. Let's start with the Cards at Philadelphia. Cardinals have a 2-0 series lead against the Phillies, which, I mean, if we're being honest, you kind of expected. But the Phillies are looking to bounce back and avoid that dreaded sweep here. These games have been fairly close, not the slugfests that have been going on around the American League and with the Braves and Dodgers, as, Game 2 is a 2-1 Cardinals win.
And now,
so it's going to be tough.
But
the Phillies are going to rely on Kyle Gibson to hold the Cardinals at bay here. Cardinals with their devil magic always find a way. And that's kind of, honestly, that's what makes them so scary. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate the Cardinals. But they have one of the best logos and jerseys in baseball. Anyways, not the point. Kyle Gibson is the point, though. 32 starts with 3.5 ERA, so not amazing, but good to be their number 4 starter, I believe. I can't do math. Yeah, that's right. But Mondesi is going to draw the leadoff walk. He steals second, 1 out for Nolan Arenado. Full count against Gibson. Arenado takes that one the other way into right field. Mondesi scores with ease. Cardinals up 1-0 here in the first. Chris Bassett on the mound for the Cardinals. 32 starts with 3.3 ERA. Didn't quite reach 200 innings, was a few short, and he cooled down significantly, had a really hot start in April and May. And that ball is crushed to left field. And that's a home run. So the Cardinals strike again. Is David Peralta, I guess, got tired of playing, well, never mind, I'm thinking of, playing for the Diamondbacks, and decided, I'm going to go play for the Cardinals. And he goes deep to give the Cardinals a 3-0 lead. Or 2-0 lead, I should say. Kyle Schwarber now in the second against Bassett. And that's high and deep to right center. Center fielder looks up, and that's gone. So Schwarber answers back with a solo shot of his own. It's 2-1. Some new life, hopefully, breathed into that Phillies offense. They're dangerous lineup. Josh Rojas now on the third against Kyle Gibson. Rojas hits that one down the first base line. Foul ball. 3-2 the count. 50 pitches so far for Gibson. Good pitch. Called strike 3. That's his 5th strikeout, so he's kind of settled in after that inning. Nolan Arenado now. He's going to strike out for his 6th strikeout. So 3-3 Gibson, with 6 Ks. Matt Vierling, the center fielder, against Bassett. 2-1 count. Right on right matchup. Vierling takes that one into right field. Right fielder plays it on a hop. Leadoff man on for the Phils. Gene Segura with a full count. A lot of full counts so far. Both lineups making these pitchers work early. Fouls it off, stays alive. 3-2 one more time from Bassett. Fastball just misses the bottom half of the zone. Runners at first and second for Bryson Stott. Quickly down 0-2 is Stott, 0 for 1 so far. 47th pitch for Bassett. That misses. Bassett really not doing so hot, missing with his pitches. No outs here in the third. He's almost up to 50 pitches. So not amazing. The veteran's pitch. Sinker misses way outside, having some trouble locating those pitches. Looking to avoid the bases loaded walk. Or to walk the bases loaded, I should say. Chopper to the shortstop. And he's safe. So they'll count that as a base hit. Bases are loaded for Bryce Harper. Nowhere to put him. 0 for 1, struck out his first time up. He's had a quiet postseason. No RBIs yet for him. But that could change right here as all of his teammates are scattered across the bases. And still nobody out. We'll see what Bassett and the Cardinals decide to do here. As he climbs into the left-hand batter's box. The catcher gives the sign. The first pitch. Hit down to the first baseman. Throw home. And the throw home isn't going to be in time. As they get the runner at first, runners move up. Tied ball game. And now it's Nick Castellanos' turn. 50 pitches, 1 out for Bassett. Runner still in scoring position. First pitch swinging is Castellanos, and that's going to get past the second baseman, Edman. 1 run scores, and Stott moves up to third. Runners at the corners. Phillies take a 3-2 lead. RBI base knock from Castellanos. Here's Kyle Schwarber. He's first pitch swinging, and that's going to be hit to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags. Stott scores. It's 4-2 Phillies. So look at the Phillies. Their offense coming alive a little bit here in the third. JT Realmuto now has a runner in scoring position. They're going to walk the bases loaded. So not a good inning. 66 pitches, and Heimer Candelario can extend this Phillies lead. Instead, he chops it in front of home plate. The throw just beats him. So Bassett gets out of it, but gives up a couple of runs. We've played 3. It's 4-2 Phillies. On to the 5th now. Gibson's still out there. Mondesi hits that one to center field. Center fielder Vierling on the run at the warning track. Leaps at the wall, and he can't bring it back as that's gone. Mondesi with the 2-run shot. We're all tied up at 4. Cardinals and that devil magic. I'm just saying. Think about it. But those are some nice uniforms. Good attempt to rob the home run. Just misses out of reach. Love a good defensive play. Even if, it's not really a play. Tyler O'Neill now runners at first and second. Swings and misses at the slider. It's 1-2. Cardinals looking to add on against Gibson, who's looking to get that final out. 4 2/3 innings pitched and 93 pitches so far. Hit to shortstop, past the leaping Stott. 1 run scores. The second run is in. I guess that was, never mind. I guess that was only 1 run. I wasn't paying that close attention. Regardless, Cards take a 5-4 lead. David Peralta makes it 6-4. He does. That's just fair. Peralta with his second home run of the game. And the Cardinals extend their lead late here in Philly. Here's Tommy Edman. Coonrod's still out there. Edman puts a charge into that one. And that one is gone. So Peralta and Edman go back to back. And it's 7-4. Not a great day if you're a Phillies fan. But there's still plenty of time. We're only in the 6th. Just maybe stop sending Coonrod out there. Sir Anthony Dominguez now in the 7th. Josh Rojas to short, finds some outfield grass. Leadoff base hit. Cardinals looking to extend that lead. Nolan Arenado. No outs still. 2-1 count. Fouled off. Got a piece of that slider. 2-2. Into right center field, into the gap. Rojas to third. Rojas being waved around. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Arenado with another RBI double. 8-4 St. Louis in the 7th. On to the bottom of the 9th now. Harper against Mikolas. Down to their last out. Hit to center field. Center field is under it at the warning track. The Cardinals do it. They are headed to the NLCS to face either the Dodgers or the Braves. Phillies losing in 3. Unfortunate, but you know what? I'm sure they're just happy to be here. As the Cardinals celebrate on the field. Nolan Arenado, in my opinion, has to be the MVP of this series, as he drove in a good chunk of their runs, coming in clutch in that 3 spot. And Miles Mikolas coming in now from the bullpen instead of pitching, and turning out to be a pretty decent bullpen arm for the Cardinals here this postseason so far. So there you can see the totals. You can pause, box score, notable players. Bassett gets the win. Kyle Gibson gets the loss. David Peralta with 2 home runs to propel the Cardinals past the Phillies. Let's head out to Los Angeles now, where the Braves are in a similar situation to the Phillies. If they lose today, their season's over. And it's a no easy task. This Dodgers lineup is hot. They have scored a good 19 runs against us. So that's not great. Don't love it. But it's a new day, new game. We can come back from this. I have confidence, but it won't be easy. Dodgers pitching really good. Dustin May will get the start, as you see that the Dodgers have outscored us 19-8. Don't love that. But Ronald Acuna and the boys look to get on track. Ian Anderson will be on the mound. Dustin May will be on the mound for the Dodgers. Look at that hair. Wow. I don't really understand how athletes, baseball players, whoever, can have long hair like that when you play in the heat. Like, it's got to get annoying because it gets all sticky when it gets all sweaty. So here's Dustin May's stats. ERA just under 3.50, 206 innings of work, 191 hits, 67 Ks, or walks, 174 strikeouts. It's 11-13 record in 34 starts. And again, I don't know why this keeps happening, but I hope you didn't want to see Ian Anderson's season stats or hear about them, because you're not going to get them. Nevertheless, it's time to get this ball game underway as Mookie Betts climbs in the bottom half of the first on a hot postseason tear yet again. That average up over 400. First pitch from Ian. Fastball fouled off. 0-1. Darno gets the sign. The pitch. Hit into left field. Mookie pulls it into left for a leadoff base knock. So not great. Freddie Freeman now is going to draw a walk. So already tension's quite high here. Will Smith hits that one into left. Betts coming around third. Tapia's throw. Not in time. Dodgers take a 1-0 lead as Dansby Swanson, I should say, gets the RBI. Mookie Betts again. Trey Turner throws, and he pulls Olsen off the bag. Not great. I'm not sure what Turner was thinking. I know Betts has a lot of speed, but you don't really need to rush a routine grounder or throw like that. As he may have not had the most time in the world, but he had enough time. So an error now for Will Smith. Fastball misses in. Dansby Swanson on deck. And that's going to miss. So Dansby Swanson now have runners at first and second. He drove in the Dodgers' first run, looking to do some more damage here as he hits that one high and deep to left field. Tapia on his horse at the warning track makes the catch. And Ian Anderson works out of danger. Ozzie Albies now climbs in the fourth with a 3-run count. Cutter from May misses the outside. Here's Matt Olson. 2 outs. Braves down 1. May's first pitch. Hanging breaking ball to left field. And that ball is gone. Matt Olson providing the Braves with an early offensive punch here as they take a 2-1 lead over the Dodgers in the fourth. Finally, our bats do something before the 7th inning. Much appreciated, as we were doing nothing against May so far. And this time, it's not a solo shot. It's a 2-run shot, and we've got the lead. Here now is Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to swing and miss at the slurve. So Dustin May with 5 strikeouts. Ian Anderson against Edwin Rios, the third baseman. Fouls it off, 0-2. Just a little late on the fastball. Fouls it off again. Still 0-2. 75th pitch from Anderson. Curveball swung on and missed. So Ian really settling in after that rough first inning to pick up his 6th strikeout through 5. Acuna in the 6th. Hits that one back up the middle past May into center field. Leadoff base knock. Braves really need to get some offense going, as no lead is safe, but you would feel a little bit easier with some insurance. Ozzie with a 3-0 count. Slurve gets in there at the knees, 3-1. Acuna, a threat to run. May at 79 pitches, through 5 1/3. Hit past the shortstop Swanson into left. So runners at first and second, 1 man down for Matt Olson. He went deep his last time up. I could really use a 3-run home run right now. I don't know about y'all, but that would make me happy. 81st pitch from Mays, cracked into right center field. Bellinger and Betts aren't going to get there. 1 run scores. Ozzie around third. They're not even going to throw home. He scores with ease. It's 4-1. Matt Olson with all 4 RBIs. Ian Anderson out for the 6th. Freddie Freeman takes that to left center. Tapia on the run. Tapia makes the catch and tumbles. Takes a tumble, but you know what? He makes the catch and he saves a double from Freddie Freeman as his momentum just kept him going forward. Glad he wasn't hurt on the play. On to the 7th, Bellinger against McHugh. Bellinger's last game had 2 home runs, and he doesn't stop there as postseason Bellinger is in full form. Sets another solo shot, and it's 4-2. He does the little shoulder jump at the end, and you just wonder, when's he going to learn his lesson? How many of those before he hurts his shoulder again and screws up his swing like he did in real life? On to the 8th, Will Smith against Freddie Freeman. Takes a fastball high for a strike, 3-1. Freddie Freeman goes to right field, and that one is into the bleachers. Acuna watches as Freeman makes it a 1-run lead, his 2nd of the series. Freeman and Swanson have hurt the Braves this entire series, and I haven't seen Adam Duvall. I wonder if he's injured or just playing on the bench, because he was doing really well, but the Braves still have a 1-run lead. Tyler Matzik is going to get the ball, looking to get the save. Here's Dansby. 1 for 3, drove in a run in the first. Slider misses way outside, ball 1. Hit past Riley and Turner into left field. Swanson on base, leadoff single. Not great. Not ideal. Cody Bellinger, he went deep his first time up. He's going to try to lay down the sac bunt. Ozzie Albies charging. Misplays that one. Swanson's going to move all the way up to third on the misplay. Tying run now 90 feet away for Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn takes the first pitch high and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone. Andrew Vaughn, biggest hit of this young man's career as he walks off the Braves and sends them home with this 3-run shot. And it is 6-4 Los Angeles. And with that, the Braves season is over and done with as they fall 3-0 to the Dodgers. Just, you know, you hate to see it. They were outscored 25 to 13, 12. So the Braves pitching doesn't come through at clutch this time. Kind of struggled last year in the postseason with the pitching, starting pitching especially. Bullpen was pretty good, but this year, unfortunately, bullpen and starting pitching, as well as the lineup going ice cold, it just nothing went the Braves' way. So you hate to have this early exit, but that doesn't mean that we're going to sit through the postseason. As we're going to play it out. I'm not sure if we'll actually play games or not. I might play a game or two just to kind of save myself from having to constantly do CBU versus CBU games. But regardless, we will continue with the postseason until there is a winner. So with that, I will say good night and goodbye to you guys. We've got some more postseason actions after this, but no more Braves, as that's our season. Freddie Freeman and Dansby Swanson continue to wreck us, and they look to get a ring with the Dodgers. If you'd like to see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. And with that, take care and have a great rest of y'all's day.